Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to the another video of Naqqash Tech. In this video I will tell you how you can add hover effect on any button. In this video I add hover effect on 5 buttons. First one is left to right, second one is right to left, third one is bottom to top, fourth one is top to bottom, and fifth one is diagonal. Before starting the video I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Now let's start the video. Here is two files, one is HTML and second one is CSS. Now open the Wheel Studio. Here I edit some properties on CSS and here I connect CSS to HTML. Now here is we add one div with the class name wrapper. Here we add button. Hover effect, button name. Now we add span. Now copy this button and paste it 4 times. Now save this, open the HTML file in Google Chrome. Here you can see our text is here. Now back to CSS file. Here we class wrapper. Here we add display inline flex. At the left side, left 50%, top 50%, and set the transform, translate minus 50% and minus 50%. Now we set the position absolute. Now save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our text align in center. Now back to CSS. Here we edit the A class wrapper A. We set the width to 20 pixel. We set the height will be 70 pixel. Text decoration will be none. We set the border. Border is 1 pixel solid black. Now we set the font size of text 22 pixel. Text align in center. We set the line height. Line height will be 70 pixel. And we set the margin. Margin will be 10 pixel. And we also set the font family. We set the color of text will be black and position reality. Save this, refresh the page. Now you can see our 5 button look very beautiful. Now back to CSS. Here we edit a span. We set the background golden, position absolute. We set the width to 20 pixel. We set the height will be 70 pixel. Now we set the top 0. We set the left 0 and z index -1. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our background color is a pear. Now back to HTML. Here we added classes in span. Class to right. Now copy this class and paste it one by one. Here we set the to left. Here we set the to top, to bottom and diagonal. Save this and back to CSS. Here we write class to right. Here we set the width to 20 pixel. Sorry, here we type width will be 0 pixel and set the height 70 pixel. And here we set the class wrapper a hover and class will be to right. Width will be 220 pixel and transition will be we set 0.8 second. And from here we remove this width and height. Save this and refresh the file. When I move my cursor on first button, you can see hover effect will be working. Now back to CSS. Here we write for text color. Here we write class wrapper a hover on text. Color will be white and transition 0.8 seconds. Save this and refresh the file. Here you can see when I move my pointer to first button, our text color also change. Now back to CSS for second button. Copy this and paste it here. Here we set the left. Here we also set left. Here we type right 0. So will be 0. And here we type left 0 and top 0 and remove this one. Now save the file, back to the file, refresh the web page. Here you can see when I move my cursor on the second button, hover effect will be appear right to left. And here on first button, left to right hover effect will be appear. Now we edit the third button, back to CSS, copy this and paste it here. Here we set the to to top, here to top, here we set the will be to width will be 220 pixel, height will be 0, right 0 and bottom 0, and here we set the height will be 70 pixel. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see, here we set the height will be 70 pixel. Now save this, refresh the page. When I remove my cursor on third button, hover effect will be bottom to top. Now we added the three button, first one, second one, third one. Now we added the fourth one. Back to CSS, copy this and paste it here. Here we change top will be bottom, and here bottom. Here we set top. Save this, refresh the file. Here you can see how effect will be work top to bottom. Now we edit four buttons. Now we edit this one. Back to CSS, copy this. Okay, we not copy. Class name will be diagonal. We set the width. Width will be 0 pixel. We set the height 0 pixel. We set the right 0 and bottom 0. Now we type class wrapper a hover class diagonal. Here we set the height 70 pixel. We set the width will be 220 pixel and transition 0.8 second. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our fifth button also set. Now we edit the five buttons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you like the video. I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Allah Hafiz.